Hello everyone, my name is Syahrul. I'm a UI designer and today I'm going to review this website called Ambience Healthcare. So this is an AI platform for clinicians and documentation and coding. So let's get started. So first you see this as a dark mode theme and the drop downs is very simplistic and I like it. Simplicity is good as long as we know how to utilize it. And here we have three social proof and the H1, the CTA is pretty good. It's simple, it's effective, I think. I'm sure this is effective and the partners also very minimalistic and yeah, it's good. It's spacious also. And move on to the next section. AI that clinician can trust and system to scale, explore our offering. Yeah, so this is directly with uh, testimonial, and here is the data. And yeah, the data is good as in the looks, the UI of the data is pretty good, but maybe a little improvement in the percentages here and the dots kind of not match the overall vibe of the site. Yeah, as we can see. And move to the next. Be the best doctor you can be without the burden of documentation. This is big numbers with a big colors, and I like this. This is conveying a very strong message that this is our strong point. This is what we are offering, which is 45% less after hours documentation. This is very good section. I love it. The composition also, and here the CTA. And okay, moving on to the next section now. This is quite problematic sections, and good enough isn't good enough for your specialty and the description. And this is the list of the perhaps the specialties that is supported, and this they list all of them. And as the visitor or the user for this site, they may not be able to comprehend all of this data all at once. So maybe we can just show them a couple of the first specialty here, and then click learn more, and then not learn more, show more, and then we show them the rest of the specialties. And also it would be nice to have a feature to search, like for example I'm searching for urology, for example, if it's supported or not. Yeah, I need to manually look for it. Where is it? Yeah, it's supported, but it takes a little bit time. So it's maybe nice to have, but it's not compulsory. But to reduce the amount of the data on this section, it is very important to do. It has to be done, I think. It's very it's too much data here. And moving on to the next section, seamless EHR integration. Learn more about integration. Yeah, this is pretty basic, but it's effective. Basic, basic doesn't mean ineffective as long as we know the intention of what are we are trying to achieve on this particular section. And I think it's delivered. But here, available in Epic Toolbox and Athena Health Marketplace. I'm not sure it's as in available in their platform, but if it's available on these two platform, it maybe have a good idea to make this image clickable and redirect to their place, or just put links below this, not links, some button below this image to redirect to that site, like get this on this specific platform, something like that. Moving on, the responsible revenue starts at the point of care. Get credit for the care you deliver. Okay, this is a pretty plain section. the hierarchy it's not really there. Maybe we can make this text a little bit smaller, just a little bit to make it a distinction with this from this. Yeah, and th- this is the button, and then here is another data. Also, the spacing over here is not very obvious about which it related to which. So as the user, I'm very confused about this arrangement of the section, because the as you can see, the spacing of here and here is, yeah, it's obviously different, but it's not distinguishable from a quick glance. So we need to make this maybe shorter and this keep it as is maybe, and we need to definitely work that around and try and see which spacing works. But this definitely needs a rework. And again, this is too much data and apparently abstract or random. I don't know, or I'm not sure about why it's arranged in this way, like why it's not alphabetical, or at least we can do one of these things, we can sort this based on the percentage, like it's very pleasing to the eye, to the for the user. Also, since there are quite of multiple data, like 99%, there are 1 2 3 4 5, we can combine that, like, so this specialty have accuracy of this, and then 95%, and so on and so forth. And I would say this is pretty challenging for a designer to be able to work around with this unique data set. And but I'm sure this can be improved a lot with a little bit creativity. And yeah, moving on to the next, to the CTA, it's pretty simple, and yeah, I like it. Yeah, I always like simplicity. If we can do it simply, we do it simply. And the footer, yeah, that's pretty good. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and just put the links on, if you want to your website to be reviewed, just put the links on the comment section. Thank you.